Hi everybody, Andy here with etrailer.com. Let's take a look together at this Diode Dynamics SS3 Sport LED driving pod light. This 3-inch LED driving pod light is going to act as an auxiliary high beam and increase your visibility to keep you safe. As you can see, I do have this connected to my power source already, and what you're seeing here is one of my favorite features of this light. It's the backlight, and this has an amber backlight. This particular light does. And so this backlight is going to add a stylish touch to your vehicle or give you more visibility when you're not using your main beam. Now I've got my studio lights off here and I backed off to the wide view again just to show you what this is going to look like at a distance in low light or dark conditions. Well, let me go ahead and power up that main beam just so you can see the difference. So we have our main beam and then the backlight there. And then I'm going to go ahead and see if I can shine this light on the wall behind me to give you a good look at that beam. That driving pattern beam is going to give you enough width to light up a standard road or trail. And this light has a color temperature of 6,000 Kelvin. So that cool white color is going to match most of your factory lights. It's a very crisp color light, so it's going to do a great job of giving you additional visibility. Now while that beam is on, I'm going to turn on my studio lights and you can still see that beam on the wall behind me. And so again, that hopefully gives you an idea of just how bright this light is, even with my bright overhead studio lights on. Now this does have a raw lumen rating of 2,262 lumens and a measured lumen rating of 1,520 lumens. And the peak beam intensity is 54,700 candela. And in case you don't know what a candela rating is, that rating measures the directional light output. And it's how anything is rated where you want light shining in a specific direction. Lumen ratings are pretty much just for omnidirectional output, like your regular light bulbs, where you want light shining in all directions. But for more detailed information about these ratings, you can visit this product page on our website, or Diode Dynamics offers additional information that you can find. The power draw on that main beam is 1.1 amps, and the backlight is 0.03 amps. Now this light is designed with the newer technology known as custom TIR optics. TIR stands for total internal reflection. So unlike the older technology that uses reflectors or simple projector lenses, which aren't real efficient at focusing all of the light where you want it, this custom designed large TIR optic actually collects and focuses all of the light forward very efficiently. And instead of having another external lens, certain lens patterns have been molded directly into the surface of this lens. So that's going to prevent the normal efficiency loss that you see with an additional outside lens. As you might know, when you shine light through any type of glass or plastic, you are going to lose some of that light, and you could lose up to 10% of that light just from it shining through another piece of material like glass or plastic. So by making it part of this lens, you're actually going to pick up some efficiency rather than lose it. Now this does include the industry standard Deutsch connector on that pigtail that you see plugged into the back of my light. I do have another pigtail here with that Deutsch connector just to show you what this is going to look like. And this light also features a breather patch that you can see right there. So that's great because that's going to prevent any moisture buildup in the light. And then the heat sinks here that you see on the back of this light, they're going to do a great job of dissipating heat quickly to increase the longevity of this light. Now this light has been built with high intensity LED chips. And this does feature a durable powder-coated aluminum construction. So this heavy-duty construction is going to do a great job of withstanding extreme temperatures, corrosion, and vibration. And testing is completed to SAE standards. just like your factory lighting components on your vehicle. Now, an interesting note is Diode Dynamics actually designed and engineered and assembled this light right down the highway from us at their headquarters here in the greater St. Louis area. So let me give you some overall measurements again. As I told you, this is a 3-inch pod light. But looking at the overall dimensions, beginning with our width from end to end, we're sitting at about 3¼ inches wide. That's going to be the same measurement for our height from top to bottom, 3¼ inches. And then looking at the depth, measuring from the front of our light to the back of our heat sinks, we're going to be sitting pretty close to 2 3/8 inches deep. Now this light does draw high current, so it does require adequately sized wiring for safe operation. So if you're not using a Diode Dynamics wiring harness, you want to be sure that you're using wiring that's size 16 gauge or larger. Now we do offer this particular light with a bracket kit if you would like that. That's going to be another kit altogether that we offer here at etrailer.com. You can also get this as a pair of lights, either with or without brackets. But if this isn't exactly what you're looking for, be sure to take a look at the other offerings that we have from Diode Dynamics here at etrailer.com. We offer many different types of lights, many different levels of intensity, many different levels of features as well. So again, we have those options available, and I'm confident you're going to be able to find just what you're looking for. Well, I think that's going to wrap up our look today. I do hope that our time together was illuminating for you. Again, my name is Andy. Thank you for joining me.